Can you sum up how you feel right now?
No, I can't. I mean, the big thing I want to say is cheers to everybody. Cheers to all of the office staff, cheers to the directors, cheers to all those supporters who've made this journey down, cheers to the players. That has been a monumental effort, not just today, but since June last year when we started back for pre-season training. They have stuck at it, they've shown grit and determination and resilience and desire, and then when you add some ability that people say we haven't got, it doesn't half all go together in a nice pot and come up with something. And that today, wow, what a finish to the season. I'm so pleased with the composure that they showed on penalties, the clear plan that they had, and they've really earned that today.
Those words you just used, the buzzwords, grit, determination, desire, we saw it in the 120 minutes out there and in the penalties.
Incredible, absolutely incredible. We've got John Mellish and Owen Moxon going down with cramps, Paul Huntington going down with cramp, Corey Whelan got a dead leg. Everybody has just dug in, and we said we had to change the shape. We changed to a 4-3-3, we then went 4-4-2 because we needed to get a goal. We then had to change it again and go 4-3-3 and put Taylor Charters to left back. It was all systems go. It was like racking our brains as to how we could get it, and you know, credit to the other staff as well for their input into it, and we got ourselves over the line, and wow, it's something to look forward to now. What a brilliant challenge next season in League One. We have absolutely earned the right to be there. This is my first taste of winning at Wembley, and what a nice feeling that is.
How'd you say that in the press conference, those 5 occasions before? You put it in the bank and think, I'll get my day.
Yeah, you do, yeah, you think it. I always said it before we played Stevenage in the conference final, that if we do it right, we will have our day, and we had our day then. I knew that if I actually think of myself as a decent bloke. I know some people will say I'm not, and I get that, because in football you have all opinions of you, without people really knowing me. I try to do things right, I try to be fair, I try to be civil to people. I'm disappointed with myself that I've let my guard down once this year, and I'll have to take it on the chin for the FA. But I always felt that if I carry on doing it right, then my day will come. I really hoped I would get another opportunity at Wembley. When it come this time round, I prayed that it was going to be my day. And I'm not saying that in a selfish way. I mean me personally to get a result. It's everybody connected with Carlisle United's day, and we've earned it. We can enjoy it, and then we can start thinking about next season.
In our day, when the goal was conceded in the way that it was, just pure bad luck, and then there's a penalty that is a penalty, not given, things are going against us, do you start to think, here we go again?
Yeah, you do, the longer the game goes on. I thought we were really unfortunate with the goal. I thought Alafi was a real handful today, but I thought we dug at it, we dug in, and we got our goal. We got the goal against us, but then we kept going. The penalty, I haven't seen it back, but everybody tells me it was. I don't understand if we've got VAR why it wasn't used. I have no idea, and it would be wrong of me to ask about it, to mention it, because I don't know what happened. Thankfully, it wasn't the thing that counted. It didn't make a difference today, and we've seen it through.
And those changes you made, you want people to have an impact. Wow, all of those changes, whether players were on the pitch or coming on, had a real impact.
Yeah, we knew they could. We knew they'd be able to have an impact. That was the big thing. We knew that they'd bring us energy. And I said to Gav first half, we were talking, saying we have to stay in the game, we've got to stay with it. If we get to 60 minutes and we're still in it, our finishes will make a difference. And I thought they did. Every single one of them, all 5 of them, made a difference. Deno was so unfortunate to get his goal with a brilliant save from Ben Hinchcliffe, but everybody has done the job. And I said to the 11 at the end of the 90, you are the ones who are going to finish this. I talked about these words that are on the wall, the early mornings, the travelling, the training, the wind, the rain, the aches, the pains. This is the 11 that's going to take us through game 49, and that 11 certainly did it today.
And that goal that we scored comes at a period when we're really pushing, everybody's getting forward, we're cutting behind, getting balls in.
Yeah, we had our moments. We definitely did. We caused them problems. We had the momentum. I've got to say, the momentum shifted again, and I thought they had some moments. It was a grind to get to the end of the 120. and really pleased with how we've prepared for penalties. Really pleased with that plan, and I'm going to give the FA credit because I used their plan. A guy called Chris Markham came up with a brilliant presentation. I didn't show the players the presentations, but I talked to them about it going back before the Bradford second leg. We've done it for 2 weeks now, and it's worked, and we've got ourselves there.
How do you choose the 5?
Just on the success rate, I knew exactly who was going to be there. We had, it would have been Joe Garner if he was on the pitch, but I always had an idea if we were chasing the game, Deno would be in there, so he slotted in. John Mellish obviously jumped ahead because Ben Barkley was quite a long way down the pecking order, but Mel stepped in because he just comes and he puts his foot through it, and if he hits the target, the chances are it's a goal. Taylor Charters was calm as you like. It was just, we had the numbers that we felt were going to be right, and listen, it could have easily gone the other way, but thankfully it worked today.
That young Cumbrian Maryport lad, he likes to go in that 5th slot. That's some character, that, from a young lad like him.
Yeah, without a doubt. I might be wrong here, but over the whole of the 2 weeks when we've had the penalties, where we've probably taken, each player's probably taken 20 pens, I don't think Taylor's missed. He's been calm as you like, and I think it was Jeff Haff said to me, which way does he go? And I said, he can go either way. Just hope he goes in the back of the net, and he was so calm, really was. And credit to Thomas, what a brilliant save that was as well. All 5 of them to keep that composure. We knew who was next. We knew what was going to come. I trust in these penalty takers, and thankfully the trust has paid off.
You've said it there. For the 5 to matter, there has to be a save. Thomas did that. A great save as well during play, as did Hinchcliffe. So there was a lot going on in that match.
No, I thought Thomas's was an outstanding save from Jack Stretton. And Ben Hinchcliffe's made a great save against Christian Dennis as well. There was opportunities both ends, and we've dug in. We had a magnificent block from Hunts inside the 18-yard box right towards the end, and then it came to the penalty shootout. Thankfully ours were 5 out of 5, and again thankfully Thomas made a brilliant save.
League One football.
Oh wow. I don't know what it means, to be honest with you. I don't know who we're playing. I've just been told, I knew Derby County. I'm looking forward to going back there. I've just been told Blackpool. I didn't realise that one had never occurred to me. Gav said to me the other day before training, have you had a look at the teams in League One if we can get over? And I said no, and I don't want to. I don't want to look until we get there. We've got there, and wow, what a thing to look forward to. I've got a big week ahead in some meetings. Holiday to look forward to, and I'm looking forward to it. 3
full seasons as Carlisle manager, 3 promotions, well and truly written into the history books. Does that even sink in, that that's the level of achievement? Jack Stretton just saying goodbye, see you later Jack. Does that even sink in, that level of achievement that you've had with this club? What on earth is going on?
It hasn't sunk in yet, if I'm going to be honest with you. Incredible work from everybody. I just think it's a fantastic football club that's not been allowed for whatever reason over the last couple of years to be what it can be. We scratched the surface when I was here, and I left in 2006. I know that they've had some tough times. I know the directors have had some flack. They've come through it. We've all come through it. I'm really enjoying my life back here. I can tell you now for definite, I didn't know at the end of the 2006 season that I was going to leave. I wanted to stay, but the circumstances weren't right to stay. I can guarantee now I am not going anywhere this summer. I want to be part of Carlisle United. I want to be here for years to come. I love living back in the city. I'm really enjoying being around my granddaughter Lottie. I'm enjoying my life, and I want it to carry on for as long as possible.
That work you have to do next week, how much has it changed, the plan for that change, with the fact that it's a level up and a real step up as well?
I don't want to think about that now. That will happen tomorrow. I'm quite clear in my mind what it means and what's going to happen. There's going to be the next stage of the rebuild for us, because we're on the second part of it. Last year was one part. We've got a second part to come, and hopefully we can put a squad together that can do ourselves justice in the league.
Paul, you've got more press duties, so I'll have to let you go. I could talk for hours. Thank you. Well done.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll speak again.